Smash! What's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. All right. Well, it is now week 2 of the Infinity War Challenge. I mean, when I watched Iron Man, it was on a Saturday night. This is on a Sunday night, so, semantics. You know what it is. Anyways, yeah. Second on the list is the Incredible Hulk. That's right. It's hard to believe that he was the second in the MCU. And obviously, it's not what's his nuts, Mark Ruffalo. It is Edward Norton, which, you know what, he was a good Bruce Banner. Not gonna lie, I think I like Ruffalo a little bit better. I mean, they kind of cheesed him up in Ragnarok a little bit, but you know what, this is somewhat of an underrated MCU flick because a lot of people just don't even think about this one. I mean, you're looking at the cover. I mean, he doesn't even look like how Hulk looks now. I think I do kind of like Hulk now, but I also he's scarier in this. That's what it is. He's got a more frightening face and figure. He's like super ripped, and it's just not like the newest one. He's not as scary, especially in Ragnarok. Yeah. So here we go, guys. I got my drink. This time I'm drinking vodka. Vodka. That's right. Let's get enraged. Forgot that this was partially Universal. Guess they don't need him anymore. They got Vin Diesel now as their Hulk. Stop. Yeah. Okay. One of the reasons, what's awesome about this movie too is the fact that it's not really an origin. It's not really an origin story. I mean, they're trying to essentially forget the Ang Lee one, which, yeah, I could see that. But, I mean, this little opening credits thing just kind of runs you right through the origin, and then that's it. So, yeah. Yeah. The hell did he do that? That's a sound effect from Star Wars. There's always that asshole, right? There's always that asshole where you just go like, great. You bald, greasy looking dude with the one earring. Hey, you're gonna see the Rage Monster. You're gonna see the Rage Monster with all the bottles of Hulk jizz soda all over the place. Honestly, Bruce should have just taken the Brazilian hot, sexy model with him because she could be going places instead of being in that. Yeah. Gringo! Gringo! I'm not gonna lie, the way that they first show his transformation was bad. I like it. It's got like a little bit of a horror element because you don't see him right away. And then the other dudes are running and he's just like grabbing them. It's not bad. I like it. I mean, seriously, that was a great introduction of the Hulk sequence. And new MCU would have probably had him grab a bottle of that Hulk jizz soda and take a swig. Just saying. Fun fact, the original Incredible Hulk TV show scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Such a pussy. Can we bring back Liv Tyler Betty Ross? To make us forget about the whole Hulk and Black Widow thing? I'm telling you, he had a much leaner diet. See every ripple of his muscle, man. Mark Ruffalo, come on. Gotta lay off the sugar and carbs. Bruce Wayne. You watched The Incredible Hulk before he took on Superman, huh? Thor, you asshole. We can do this. It's okay, I want to. No. Well, at least she had consent, but can he masturbate?
I can't get too excited.
Because if he gets too excited to even do that, I think we figured out why he's angry all the time. Tim Roth's fake abs. I mean, hey Universal, since you were part of this, here's your Wolfman movie for your Dark Universe.
I don't know what you've got inside you already. The mixture could be an abomination.
Oh, he said it! Are we ever going back to that? I mean, this is a badass scene. Come on. Sorry, Harlan. I mean, come on. Boom. Right there.
Reload.
Whoa. Right there, though. Was that him showing that he can control it?
Reload.
It never said reload at a bar, by the way. They connected it!
Was put on ice for a reason. I always felt hard.
Notice how they said put on ice?
Star.
Uh-huh.
He always wears such nice suits. Touche. I hear you have an unusual problem. You should talk. You should listen.
Ooh. He said you
If
should
I
talk.
told you we were putting a team together. Who's we?
But then he doesn't play well with others. Ah, there it is. Incredible Hulk, right there. Like I said, underrated, you know? It's a lot of good stuff in there, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, I just wonder if they're gonna ever go back to some of the stuff, like, what's his name, Stern, getting the... And then I forgot the character that he's supposed to be turning into. But why don't they go... and bring back Betty... That's all good. But, let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, but overall, you know what? It's not a bad flick, man. It's not a bad one. I just didn't